Man, I was up to after 12 last night watching that double overtime game, bro. Did you stay up?
I stayed up, bro.
Everybody I know went to sleep. My
Let me
profiles, my
tell you
line brother,
something,
everybody was
bro.
knocked out, bro. Hey, Wimby him. I ain't gonna lie, Wimby him. But
What?
Shay that boy too.
Hey, this is the thing. We talked about this on that last podcast
We
when we
did.
predicted. I said, this is the thing. Shay is a mid-range assassin, right? And I'm interested to kind of see how that matchup plays out because Wimby ain't letting nothing go in the paint, which is exactly what we experienced. The thing about Wimby and Shay had what, 24 points? 12 of which was at the free throw line. He really didn't ball out like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the game was still close.
The game was still close, but that's because they started.
You said Caruso had 30.
Caruso was the X factor. They started. The reason why I think that the game was close is
Shay
because
had 24.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't had that much points, and the
Caruso
majority of
had
that
31.
The majority of that is from the free throw line, right?
Yeah.
So if he's getting 24 from the free throw line and he had a whole game plus 2 overtimes to do it, he really didn't ball out. Not to say that we know.
Free throws. Yeah.
Yeah, like he didn't really ball out like that.
Yeah, but nah, I seen a couple times. Wimby got flew past now, and they just got to be aggressive with him. Cause I was talking to my pro fight the other day, dog. It's a clip of Zion Williamson just destroying Wimby.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I'm talking about making him look small, bro. But there was a few times people flew past him, bro. But yeah, he just unstoppable. My God, brother, he kept saying, bro, Wimby too much, bro. He
is, bro. That shit. That man is a cheat code, bro. And I'm not even just saying that.
I still feel like OKC will win the championship, but what Wimby did last night was crazy.
The only thing I ain't gonna lie,
41 and 24.
Bro, this is what got me, bro. I think it was in the first overtime, like the last minute or so. This man hit a shot damn near from the logo, bro.
Yeah, he came and stepped into that. Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, when you got somebody that big, pause. When you got somebody that big, you can't touch him in the paint. His mid-range is nice, and he's shooting from the logo, bro. That's a cheat code, bro. They can't do nothing with that.
Bro, I ain't know J-Dub was like that good, bro. And I sound crazy because he was out and they been
nice.
Bro, he was out and they been winning. But I'm like, bro, he can't be. Bro, he the second. He behind Shea. He the second.
J-Dub nice.
I ain't know that, bro. He gaming, bro. I ain't know that, bro.
J-Dub, I think last playoffs, J-Dub averaged like 27.
Yeah, I didn't know, bro. I guess
nice.
Shea was, and I know Chet, but like I didn't know he was like that.
J-Dub and Shea kind of remind me of that 1-2 that the Cleveland Cavaliers had in LeBron and Kyrie from a scoring perspective the year that they came back and beat Golden State. Those guys bounce off each other, and that is the majority of their offense, right? But the other aspect, too, is like, the coaching staff on OKC, they do a good job not letting those guys get burnt out, right? Because they have a pretty deep bench, and they actually tap into that bench, just to make sure that they get other bodies on the floor. So all the attention is not on a superstar. And that's why, and keep in mind, this J-Dub coming back from an injury, so J-Dub is really not even operating at 100%, back into like rhythm for real, right? Not only is he coming back from an injury, but they ain't played in a week because they had 2 sweeps. You feel me?
Yeah.
So wait till he actually get back in rhythm. But J-Dub nice though. J-Dub nice. Spurs, the only thing about Spurs is like they had too many turnovers, bro.
Yeah, bro. OKC was supposed to win. I thought they was gonna win just because of the experience they just repeated. But there was a play at the end of the game when they rushed a shot, and they should have just wasted the time. And then that's when Wimby went down and hit that 3. They could have just, bro. They rushed a shot. They still had some shot clock left. It was just dumb. Then after the first overtime, I'm like, dang, 2 overtime. Like this gonna be a series, bro.
This gonna be a series. And I think OKC needed that, right? They needed that gut punch, that like real tough body shot. And they was just getting by the first 2 teams too easily. They needed that.
Bro, not to cut you off. In the beginning of the season, when they started the year off, they started off with overtime game, bro. Like they went to overtime like first couple of games. Like OKC is gonna fight, bro. Yeah, bro. I think either their very first or second game of the season was overtime, bro. Like they They not gonna lay down, bro. They gonna keep, and both teams young too, so it's run and gun. It's like energy, like both teams young, bro. So this gonna be a good series.